But let's. Alright, so I got something set up here. Golden fries, there you go. And this is the beef that I'm going to be using. I use the ultra thin Sargento cheese. Macros on this. 3 slices is 11 fat, so it's like 3.6 fat per slice or something like that. We'll just say 4. And yeah, so I'm going to count out each serving of fries. I think it's 14 fries, or 14 pieces. Count out 28, I guess. Count out 28 if this will fucking stay there. Gotta preheat the oven to, I believe it was 425. I showed you guys how I poured out the fries and stuff. So I got tomato right here. I'm just gonna cut up a couple slices. Got spinach that I put in my burger as well. And what? Ham. Yes, I bought ham. Cool. Some ham. This beef, I use this for the pan. And I use it actually to bring the spinach to a wilted texture, and I also use it on top of the French fries. Spray it a little bit on top to give it that nice crispy texture. Cool. I'm on that onion, so we're gonna cut this stuff up. Let's see here. This knife looks like it'll do. Okay, so I got onions, tomatoes, not that much is good. I'm gonna go and give it a little wash. That's how I prep my veggies. Anyway guys, it's gonna take some time for this oven to preheat. I should have prepped a little bit earlier, but I'm gonna go ahead and dive into a serving of some M&Ms, pretzel M&Ms. The macros on these things are pretty crazy. The pretzel ones especially. 17 pieces. I don't know if you can see it. 17 pieces. 6 fat. 29 carb, 2 protein. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna actually count these ones out. And yeah, let's try it out. I got one right here. Oh man, these are good. These are good. These are my favorite M&Ms are the crispies, and these taste exactly the same. A little bit of a salt aftertaste, but freaking good. Alright, so when I was eating the M&Ms, I knocked over this, and now I have this. Initially, the first thing that popped in my mind was like, oh no, all my food. But I didn't realize that this knife was on the tray. And it was like this close to my foot. Man, struggles. Alright guys, so I preheated the pan. And here we go. Go ahead and throw one of these ground beef patties on. I like to cook it at a little bit over medium heat, like around, it's a gauge from 1 to 9, low being 1, and high being 9. I have to go like a 6. I gotta wrap this. Dang, man. don't know what anything is. All I put on my burger patty is just a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. I gotta find that too. I am very not prepared for this right now. Let me see here. This is one big clump of salt. I think we should probably do salt. Yes. And pepper.
Black pepper
Powder. It's like the Korean version. Gonna have to give it a shot. Oh, that's just pepper. Oh my god. I hit it way too hard on one side with some pepper, so probably open up the wrong. Okay, you know what? No. Dude, it was so hard with the pepper, I'm coughing, I'm sneezing. There we go, that's better. It's gonna be really peppered up on that side, but I'm just gonna scratch it off a little bit. Put the patty down, seems ready. Yes. Do the exact same thing on this side. Pepper it up. Pour the salt at it. I'm going to go ahead and put my buns in there. I like to toast them a very, very small amount. Go to 450, go toast. I'll go light. I actually bought my mom this toaster oven. I think it's freaking awesome. It's like a conventional oven / toaster oven. A little eye test on the French fries. Yeah, those are crisping up good. Man Sports, BCAs. This burger's almost done. Let me stay here. I'm gonna go ahead and grill my onions now. Put these bad boys on. Gotta wash this spinach again because I dropped my previous one. And gonna let it wilt on the pan so it can fit nice on my burger. Drop it in right there. All those onions are grilling. You guys a little perspective. My burger, the spinach, the onions, so keep a monitor of those. Here is, that's not even working. My bun getting toasted, and the fries almost done. Alright guys, finishing up right now. Putting about 2 tablespoons of mayo, light or low fat mayo, on my buns right now. This I kind of just have a good idea of how much a tablespoon is. I kind of just put that on there, and luckily the macros are so low to the point where a slight variance really doesn't make a difference, and that's where being flexible comes in. These are my wilted spinach right here. I'm just going to go and grab these with my hands, put them on the bottom. I like to put my vegetables on the bottom, so it kind of creates this bed for my patty to sit on. go. That tomato, by the way, but I'm gonna get my patty, put it on top of the tomatoes. Grilled onions go on top for me. Bring that flavor in, you know. And then I also sprinkle some ketchup on here, and I get about 2 tablespoons of ketchup on the side for the fries. Okay, here we go. Pretty excited about this right now, guys, not gonna lie. Pretty excited. The secret is in the fridge. Mix some ketchup with it. Get a tablespoon right there. Gets some ketchup on the And that's it. That's it, guys. That's my burger. Very proud of it. I think it's tasty. Macros, I'll make a video on it. It's very good macros. So that's it. I'm gonna enjoy this. Smash this down. Get some strawberries from over there later. I wanted to show you guys another thing. Best believe I'm gonna go eat this. No purchase necessary. It's like a Pieology, but it's in a Fashion Island. It's called Blaze Pizza. Probably gonna go there later today. Alright, guys. There we go. So much volume for like the same amount of calories. It's like a double. Same amount of calories is like double. A little bit more, probably like 60 calories more. These fries are so freaking good right now. About to eat some strawberries right now. I got about 200 grams worth. It is 1:20, and yeah, here we go. Some strawberries. Weigh them out. I'm gonna try and guesstimate about 200 grams of strawberries right now. Just show you how decent I am at eyeballing things. This comes with practice and obsessive dieting. We'll wash these. I'm pretty sure this is about 200 grams right here. There's some fat strawberries, so maybe one more little one. One more little one. This is the key right here. Did I even show you guys the strawberries? I hope I did. But here. So you know what? First, put this back. I'll put it in its own little section. We're gonna tear the container. This is 35 grams. Tear that beige. And I'm putting my estimation of 200 grams of strawberries. Okay, not far off. I'm at 182. Whoa, 182. Which is honestly not that accurate. I was kind of hoping for like a 5 gram deviation there, but you win some, you lose some. You always have to do math, basically, with calories and stuff like that. This one's pretty obvious. So I put in all the ingredients that I wanted to do, right? So it's kind of confusing the way they had it, but you do a build your own pizza, and then they add the ingredients for you, which is kind of cool. It's pretty neat because they tell you the ingredients, the calorie breakdown of caloric breakdown of all the ingredients. And then that protein on that chicken is pretty pathetic though, but I guess if you times that by 6, which I'll explain later, becomes about 12 grams, but I'm going to ask for double. I'm going to be like, pile it on, give me double. So it should be about 24 grams of protein, which is still kind of sad, but... So yeah, these are I'm going to put barbecue sauce on it, and I'm going to get fresh basil, red onion, and... Wait, I got to remove that one. Remove item from mail. Yeah. So this is what I'm going to get. The veggies on top. I'm going to ask for extra veggies too, so... This is what I'm going to do. So it gives you all the calories of all the individual ingredients, and then you got to say show meal nutrition contents, right? And so this is the estimated calories for one slice. There's 6 slices in a whole pizza, so obviously you got to times all this stuff by 6. So 4 fat, 6, that's 24 fat. 6 times 17 is, what is that, 81 protein? No, I'm retarded. Sorry, 6 times 17 is 60 plus 42, 102 protein. Yeah. And 6 times 7 is 42 protein. Am I doing that right? I am doing that right. Let's just estimate it. It's 42 protein. And then I'm going to obviously double up on the chicken. So I'm going to go ahead and... so this is where the concept of flexibility really starts to kick in. So I'll make this... First off, I'll make this in MyFitnessPal. Because I'll probably go back to Blaze at some point in my life. So I want to save this meal. So I'll make it... The whole pizza will be about 25 fat. I said 102 protein... I mean carbs, right? I'll make it 110 because I'm going to ask for extra veggies and stuff. And then I'll make the protein, since it was estimated at 6 times 7, which is 42, I'm going to actually make it about 60 because I'm going to ask for like insane amounts of chicken. And that's how I'm going to do that. You guys really have to pay attention to it can't be like over the top. Like some people just don't really understand serving sizes and stuff like that, and that's really the raw basics of it, because if you don't get that down, you're really going to screw yourself over in your caloric intake, and things going to be really inconsistent. So you got to be really mindful of what you eat. So yeah, I'm going to go to Blaze later. Luckily this meal is only about 25 fat, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, and also I wanted to show you guys this. For instance, so this is my MyFitnessPal, right? Oh, this is the food that I already put in, by the way. So had some M&Ms. All the breakdown of my entire meal, and what else? What did I forget to put? Strawberries. Oh, there's the strawberries. USDA strawberries. Cool. 200 grams. But anyway, what I wanted to show you guys was when I add something, right? You got to keep in mind that all these things are added by individuals. So, like for instance, this is a big one. Okay, flame broiler. Okay, it's a popular place that a lot of people in California go to. I'm going to search it up, and we're going to look at chicken bowl, okay? Now, if you look at the chicken bowl macronutrient breakdown, okay, so this one's actually accurate, but there are a few, like, watch. Let's go to beef bowl. That one's accurate too. Damn it, hold on. I know there's for sure some. Let's see here. Let us see here. Beef veggie bowl. I know there's some that are just like twacked out. Dang it! Let me find this. Hold on. Let's type in bowl just to get a little bit more specific. Chicken. No, this is the one that I use, and this one's. Oh, okay. So, no, this is not the one I use. All right, so check it out. 5 fat. It says chicken veggie bowl, right? Look, it's even confirmed by one user, but so that means there's at least 2 people that are inputting their macronutrients in incorrectly. But it's not that important if you're really focusing on caloric intake. I'm not even sure if those calories are correct, to be honest with you. I don't think they are. But let's say here, let's go to a correct one. Chicken veggie bowl white rice, right? I think this is the one I use. Okay, so this says 510 calories, 14 fat, 49 carbs, and 44 protein. If we do the math on this one, it's chicken veggie bowl. Okay, so let's go ahead and bust out a calculator. Launch pad. Calculator. Oh, there it is. Okay, so you always got to do the math and make sure that it adds up. Okay, so let's do 5 fat times 9. Okay, sorry. If you guys don't know, 1 gram of fat equals 9 calories, okay? Which is 45. Plus 40 times 4, 1 gram of carb equals 4 calories, equals 205. Plus 43 times 4 equals 377, and this guy's labeling 480 calories. So they're off 100 calories, which can make a difference in the long run, you know what I mean? So you really got to be mindful of what you're putting in. So for instance, a lot of food places will label their saturated fat, which I believe is labeled there in 5 grams of fat, okay, for total fat, which is incorrect, obviously. So let's do this. How about we do it this way? So let's say actually the item is 480 calories labeled, right? This is a hypothetical thing because I think it's actually 510. I don't even know what's going on here. But let's say it's 510. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do 40 carbs times 40, right? Because it's, sorry. Let me do that over. 40 times 40. Damn it. Start over. 40 times 40 equals 160, right? So that's the calories and the amount of carbs in this bowl, in this item, if they got the carbs and protein correct at least, plus 43 times 4 equals 332. Now we're going to take the difference of 332 and 480. 480 minus 332 equals 148 divided by 9. Because there's 9 calories in a gram of fat, and you would actually have 16 grams of fat instead of 5 grams of fat. Now that makes a huge difference, obviously, if you're counting macros and you're trying to get as accurate as possible, because that would be basically an 11 gram deviation that you didn't even know about. And what happens if, let's say, you're being a little bit flexible towards the 5 gram rule, and you're up 16 grams and you don't even know why. And that draws for weight fluctuations and stuff like that, and all kinds of stuff. So you got to really be accurate, and you got to really know what you're doing. It takes a lot of common sense. So I just bought my brother a birthday present. Bought him a Led Zeppelin old school record because he's into that kind of stuff. So my Blaze right now, though. I'll give it a shot. Let you guys know how it tastes, and I'll record myself eating the food. This Blue Sea sushi place looks kind of cool. I might go here sometime. But yeah, guys, this looks amazing. It actually looks like it's probably better than biology. I got the barbecue chicken. I'm about to dive in. Wow, it's really good. Alright guys, so I just had Blaze Pizza, and I'm going to give you a rating, a review. First off, in relation to apology, it was like meh. Apology's better, but I give Apology like a 9 out of 10, and Blaze I'd probably give like 7.8 out of 10. Not good enough to be an 8. Way better than a 7 though. So I did make the mistake, I think, though, of putting arugula in my pizza, which is kind of a weird ingredient to put on your pizza, but I'm personally not a big fan of cherry tomatoes too. So yeah, that's that. I'm on my way back to my car. I think I'm gonna do some cardio tonight. If my my plans aren't that weird tonight, if nothing comes up, I'm probably gonna do some cardio. 200 calories, either on the bike or on the treadmill. And that's it, man. I actually ate the whole pizza, so that I'm not bringing anything home. Later on tonight, I'm planning on just having I think some rice, chicken, kimchi, and that'll finish off my day. That's way later tonight, though. I'm full as hell right now, super full. So yeah, dude, check this place out, man. This place came up, so I have to do some homework right now, and then I gotta meet up with someone at 8:30. So I'm gonna be pretty much busy the whole day, and so I just want to record what I'm gonna eat later on tonight, like right when I get home. And I seriously plan on just going straight to bed right after because I'm kind of tired right now already. So I'm gonna eat some kimchi, guys. About 4 ounces, so that comes out to about 100 grams. It's just red kimchi that my mom bought from the market. A packet of John Soul's chicken. The whole bag is 2 fat, 4 carb, 36 protein. And I'm gonna weigh out 125 grams of rice right here. How dark it is for you guys, but and that'll put my macros at. Okay, so yeah, overall macros for the day. You guys saw me eat that burger. It's actually 3 ounces per serving on the French fries, but they parenthesize. I don't know if that's the word. 14 pieces of fries. So I ate about 28, and that equated out to 42 carbs, 7 fat. Anyway, yeah, the ground beef, cheese, low-fat mayo, tomato, red onion, spinach leaves. Then I had about 3 tablespoons of ketchup. Always track your ketchup, by the way. It's important. If you eat a good amount of ketchup, like my friend Hector Hernandez, he eats a lot of ketchup, so that adds up to like 20 carbs, which is like a good amount. So anyway, the M&M pretzels, strawberries, 182 grams. I changed that. I adjusted that one. And then I added the Blaze pizza, like the macros, like I told you guys I would estimate it at. 110 carb, 25 fat, 60 protein. 125 grams of white rice is what I'll have later. The John Soul's chicken pack. It's messed up. This John Soul's chicken, by the way, I bought it at Ralph's, and they sell a smaller pack. It's 6 ounces, where the one at Walmart's 7.5 ounces, and they're both the same price. Shady as. Anyway, kimchi, and I actually have to top off with if it would have been the Walmart chicken, it would have fit perfectly, but since it's John Soul's Ralph's version, I'm gonna have a little shake at the end of the night to make my macros a total of, focus bro, 304 carb, 59 fat, 157 protein. Fiber's a little short today, as usual. I never hit my fiber usually, honestly, unless I get a Quest bar in, which is not a good thing. But yeah. Let's see yesterday. Let me see if I hit my fiber yesterday. Yeah, I was pretty close on the fiber yesterday. How about the day before? Day before. I should probably focus more on the fiber, honestly, but macros first for me. I'm pretty focused on my macros lately, and I will be hitting them religiously from this point on. And I just started weighing myself. Today I weighed in pretty heavy. I weighed in like 178.4. I don't know what the hell. I didn't take a dump the whole day though, but I'm expecting some light weigh-ins to be coming up. So stay tuned. And what else do I have to say? I think that's it. Thanks for watching.